It is a web of fraud, forgery, and embezzlement. And at the center, a state commission director suspected of trying to line her pockets with thousands of your tax dollars. Tonight, News 13's Chris McKee is on special assignment, digging deeper into the history of Kimberly Greene.
Dr. King and the other civil rights leaders.
She is Kimberly Greene, director of the state's Martin Luther King Jr. Commission, and now a key player in a fraud investigation by the state attorney general's office. Investigators are now combing through computers seized from the commission's Albuquerque office. They believe Greene used the MLK Commission and a local educational nonprofit called eRead to pay herself at least $16,000 in state money. According to the search warrant, Greene wrote an email in July saying the MLK Commission was giving eRead $41,000. In the same message, Greene then asks eRead for $16,000 for the MLK Youth Leadership Tour, which should have been funded by the commission, but it's unclear where that $16,000 went.
Last year we had 225 students participate in the youth conference.
According to the search warrant, Greene hasn't produced any receipts for the money. The MLK Commission's finances are now also the target of the state auditor. Online records show they're 2 years behind on annual audits and have had consistent problems returning unspent state funding for at least a decade. Greene didn't answer the door at her home today. News 13 has learned that Greene has dealt with the finances of both the MLK Commission and eRead. This document shows Greene's old name, Kimberly Shelby, signing off on eRead's 2008 tax filings. Greene used to be married to a son of Bishop Michael Shelby's, who's the leader of God's House Church. That church is also the headquarters of the eRead program. On special assignment, Chris McKee, KRQE News 13.
eRead is currently led by the former director of the MLK Commission, a man named Charles Conti. We tried to reach him today, but we did not hear back. According to the search warrant, Conti has suggested to investigators that Greene may have forged an invoice from eRead to the MLK Commission for $50,000. So far, no one has been charged. For a detailed look at those search warrants, you can go to the KRQE News app.